The dude, guys, we're here with the one and only legendary Coach Kenny. I got him again. Now we're going to refresh in this interview because we did it, what was November we did it last year?
Yeah.
November. Now we here now. Tomorrow, Tank Davis, Lamont Roach Jr. How does that fight plays out tomorrow?
My prediction, he got a smart team. If he go back to his corner and he ain't right, they're going to stop it. They're going to stop it in the corner. They're not going to let him get knocked out, which is the right thing to do. Now, in the heat of the moment, anything can happen. If he make it back to that corner, he ain't coming back out.
Now, let me
That's my prediction.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Being though they got history, and not only do they got history, they got like some type of, it seems like they got a real cool relationship when they doing their face-off.
Yeah.
How do they manage the friendship and the business side? How is they balancing that?
Because it's boxing is a business. You know, we know the family, they know us. But at the same time, it's time to rumble, you know? Put them belts on the line. You fight anybody for them belts.
Definitely. Now, y'all making history right now. Y'all got a whole DMV card. Y'all bringing the whole DMV. Y'all got Jarek Hurd, Scooter Davis. Y'all got the Gary Russell, Antoine Gary Russell fighting for a championship on this fight. How did that come about? They had a whole hood, they had a whole team on this card.
Tank with Jim and you know, asked, and then who wouldn't want to be on the undercard, you know?
How about that? Yeah, and he
Tank is a very unselfish person, man.
He getting a lot of, they gonna get a lot of spotlight. So shout out to Tank and the GTT team, yeah, for making that happen, man. I'm proud of you guys. Now I want to ask you a little fight prediction with Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, supposed to happen in September in Las Vegas. How did that fight goes? Who wins?
I'm rolling with Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Crawford.
12-round decision.
12-round decision. I want to touch on something else that we had in our previous interview with the kid Abdullah Mason. Now,
next up.
Now, how would you rate Shakur Stevenson's last performance, being though his opponent only had 2 days to get ready for him?
I'll give him a 7 with the hand injury, and then they switched opponents at the last minute. I'll give him a 7, 7.5.
He called out Tank Davis at the end of that fight. Do you feel like he's ready for that fight, or he's just talking?
Just talking. His team won't let him fight Tank. He's just talking to keep his name out there.
Definitely. Well, I appreciate your time. We know y'all got a huge fight tomorrow. Shout out to the whole DMV for being out here tonight, and it's going down.